As you listen now, you may begin to notice how effortlessly the mind absorbs what it needs to hear. Because you probably spent a long time waiting for the right moment, waiting for the perfect time to begin. And yet, as you think about that now, you might start to wonder, what if the waiting has been the pattern? And what if right now is the moment that breaks it? That's right, because you've already begun. You didn't wait to listen. You're already here, taking in these words, letting them sink deeper. As you feel the truth within them, you might have thought before that waiting was a safe thing to do. But was it really? Or was it just another illusion? A story the mind told itself. A way to avoid the unknown. And you know something about stories, don't you? Every great story has a turning point. A moment when a hero finally decides. And right now you may notice a small shift inside. And knowing that this is that moment for you. Because you don't have to wait for motivation to come. You don't have to wait until it feels perfect. Action creates momentum. And momentum creates change. And the secret is, you don't even have to believe it fully yet. You just act as if, that's all. You just act as if the fear was just energy. And energy can be directed. As you imagine that, you may begin to notice the way fear and excitement feel so similar in the body. Think about it now. The racing heart, the quick breath, the electricity in your skin. Is that fear? Or is it just energy waiting to be directed? As you realize that, you may also realize the moment you step into that energy, you own it. You become bigger than it. And I wonder if you can remember a time, any time at all, where you did something before you were ready. Maybe you just jumped in. Maybe you didn't think. Maybe you surprised yourself. You might begin to remember how good it felt afterwards. How suddenly you weren't the same anymore. Because that's what happens, isn't it? The moment you break the pattern, you become the person who does it. Not someday, not in the future, now. And the funny thing about fear is, the moment you run towards it, it starts running away. Think about that. The moment you move, the fear dissolves. You don't have to get rid of it first. You just move, and then suddenly it's behind you. And speaking of movement, isn't it fascinating how a simple shift in your body can shift your mind? What happens when you stand taller? When you breathe deeper? When you put that playful smirk on your face? As if you're already enjoying the game. Because that's all this really is, a game. A game of pattern interrupts. A game where the trick is, you keep them guessing. And as you keep them guessing, you keep yourself guessing too. Because the more you break your own patterns, the more unpredictable, alive and magnetic you become. Just imagine now, stepping into this world with that energy. The energy of someone who moves first, who speaks first, who acts first. The person who doesn't overthink, but acts as if. Notice what happens when you see yourself already doing it. That's right. And so, you step forward. Not next week. Not tomorrow. Now. Because every moment is a new pattern just waiting to be created. And as you relax into that truth, you may begin to notice just how easy it all becomes.